So there's this journal called Proof of Concept or Get the F Out that talks about reverse engineering and other advanced hackerman stuff. And the 14th publication of this journal has a really cool thing. Well, actually, more than one cool thing. First of all, the journal is a PDF file, but if you change its extension to .zip, it magically becomes a zip folder. And apparently it can also become a Nintendo cartridge that can be executed with an emulator, again just by changing its extension. But the second cool, actually mind-blowing thing about this journal is that it says what is its MD5 hash inside of it. If you don't know what a hash function is, let me explain it to you really quickly. A hash function is a sort of stomach that takes in input some text and converts it into a sequence of 32 characters, called a hash. So we can say a hash function digests a text. It does some sort of transformation so that you can get to the original text with just its hash. And the really cool thing about this stomach is that it digests anything. You can give an input a single letter or an entire book with thousands and thousands of characters, and you will always get a sequence of 32 characters. Or at least this is what happens with the MD5 hash function, but there are also other types of hash functions. So think about this. If you hash the sentence, the hash of this sentence is, you'll get a certain hash. But now, if you append the hash you just found to the original sentence and try to hash it, well, now it's a different sequence of characters, and because of how a hash function works, you get a completely different hash. So it seems apparently impossible to have something that says what is its hash inside of it. And I say apparently because, again, this file clearly says the MD5 hash of this PDF is 5EAF and so on. That is exactly the hash of the file. In the journal there is an explanation of how they did it. It's really advanced stuff, so I'm not gonna explain it here because it's too difficult to understand also for me. So at this point you're probably wondering what this has to do with the title of the video. And well, the answer is nothing, almost. I told you this story because 1, it's cool, 2, it gave me the idea for this video, and 3, because I hope that what I'm gonna say now will sound less stupid and obvious than it is, although to be honest it probably won't. So you should know that every video has a link, and the link has a sequence of 11 characters that identify the video. Some sequences are more famous than others. For example, if I show you this one, your PTSD will tell you that this is the Never Gonna Give You Up song. Another thing you may know is that you can't re-upload a video without losing its original link, so without losing all the views, likes and comments. So it seems apparently impossible to have a video that says the identifier of this video is and 11 characters that identify the video, because you should know the link of your video before uploading it on YouTube, and that is impossible unless you have a time machine. And if you add those 11 characters to your video after uploading it on YouTube, well, now you have to re-upload the video and you get a completely different link. So you can't have the link of a video in the video. It's literally impossible. Or is it? Yeah, we do a little trolling, of course that's cheating, but yeah, that's it for the video, but don't leave yet, because you probably want to watch this one. And yeah, see you next time.